Okay, hello everyone. I hope you hear me. I will talk louder. Just take my watch off for that. Okay, so today I want to talk about knife thread. Okay, no step, thread from the front. Okay, so somebody points the knife at you. Okay, but it's a thread. Okay, now I want to explain why in Kalah we not believe in if somebody take a knife just to reflect, okay, with your hands and try to give a groin shot and walk away. The chance this is going to work in reality is very, very slim, and I explain why. A guy holding a knife towards you, okay, he not going to stay static, okay? Even if he talk to you or searching you, okay, and he keeps the knife here, keep the knife here and just search you, okay? Exactly, so you got to have some movement here, okay? And he will not give you the, what I call it, the perfect target. He's standing like that and you can do 1 and 2. It's not going to happen like that in reality. This is one. Second, okay, I don't believe, and I'm not recommend to no one, to just reflect the arms and leave it free and trust your one kick to the groin will solve the problem, okay? Because again, if I done that and I miss now, that's it. If in the beginning he don't have any attention to kill you, now he will definitely go to kill you, and then of course my defense got to be much more complicated to deal with that. Okay, so what I like to call this, I don't want to give any freedom to my attacker. It's free, it's free to move, it's free to change it's free. I don't want that. I want the opposite. I want to give him less movement, okay? I want to have again, like you know by now, the control of the arms when you cannot. Of course, it's always possible to get out from the situation, but the $1 million question is how long it's taking to get out of the situation. I mean, here it will take him maybe 1 second to recover. Okay, so I want basically in Kalah, if you see, I want to take these arms, of course, out line of fire, and instead to give the kick, I just going into the control, okay? So my fight is got to be here, okay? Why here? Because again, I want to have multiple shots, okay, before I recruit back, okay? And his way of dealing with his knife is less comfortable, because when I'm here and I just do this, okay, his reaction is to pull basically, and this is basically when I can start the fight. If I am doing only 1 and 2, I mean, I don't want to take that chance, okay? So this is one. Second things, in Kalah, in the beginning we used to go in that way. But what's happened when we do it, when we used to do that under stress condition, I mean full resistance, 90% or 80% of the time when the guy go aggressive like that always coming close to the neck, okay? And again, we are human beings, and at least in Kalah, when I see the knife is close to my neck, I always stop the exercise, not matter how much aggressive is the defender, because when I see the attacker stabbing few times, I will stop it, because basically, unfortunately, the reality is it's a game over for you, no matter how much aggressive you are. And of course, the protection gear are these were the minus of the protection gear, because when you get stabbed here with the protection gear, you don't understand basically it's a game over. So this is why I stopped to do that. Of course, when somebody stabs me, I don't have the choice to come because I cannot just, now if it's not going to work. So yeah, this is why here I will come and then I will change quickly for the knife not to arrive to my sensitive area. But if it's a knife thread, okay, I always use, you see, I reflect it and I'm pushing myself in. I'm not leaving it. I'm not just leave it and going in. If you can change, you got to lose our faces now a little bit, but it's okay. What I'm doing, I'm just, when I reflect it, you see what I'm doing with my elbow, I tuck it in, and then the other hand going over his arms, because I know he will pull, okay? Pull. This is basically where I want to be. Let's return back to the same place. Okay, again, please. Okay, 1, 2, and again, from here. Yeah, now I can give, I can give, I can give, I can give, I can fight from here. And I always have a control, okay? If I leave these arms to fight, I make sure, okay, because for him to pull, it's very, very difficult, okay? So this is the biggest, let's say, difference between 1 and 2 to 1 and 2. I hope it's helped you. God bless. Kalah system.